Stay tuned, Warriors, and welcome back to another episode of Road Take us into the campaigns of Coppertop, Cannoneers. And last time, kicked some butt, took some names, got a brand new mech, and it got named, which is amazing. We have quite a few mechs that don't have names, and they languish, sadly. Why not download your Twitch VOD and edit it from the mission? Because it's going to be a 5-hour VOD at this point. I could do that, but I'm feeling incredibly lazy. It's been a rough couple of weeks. So they're just going to have to suffer not seeing a phenomenal battle. And it was a phenomenal battle. Like, it was purely done, expert positioning. I'm not even exaggerating. Like, this is textbook battle of what I strive to accomplish in a lot of my missions. So also depends on if you choose the... I have Nemesis, so I have that. So the thing I worry about with Solaris is there is a ton of downtime. Like... you will start playing, and then you have that early rush and everything, where everybody's like freaking out and go as fast as they possibly can, and then after that you run into the period of, well, now you're just sort of building back into what you've got, and you're securing your space and going from there. I figured that would be an Urban Lord. I did not think that you would be anything less than an Urban Lord. Oh, hi. I did not mean to come closer to the Orion and Catapult. Uh-oh. This is gonna be unpleasant.
Target acquired.
The UBL-06. I don't remember if you have the Howitzer 2000 or if you have a proper artillery piece. And a Phoenix. Ha, you missed. Changes how the game plays. Does it really? Like, I mean, so Nemesis includes the ability to become the Crisis, the new spy system, but I thought the spy system was like universal, everybody got it. Roger. What else does it give you that's special? I've played a few games on it now at this point because I wanted to make sure that I would be like ready for it because people voted for it in the YouTube polls I put up. Okay, that was the wrong side, but I appreciate your efforts.
Ready for orders.
We'll bring the Achilles in at full speed.
No shooting, just
so I can play through the game, although I'll probably lose at the Crisis again. I tend to lose at the Crisis. The most recent game that I've played with it, we've unfortunately run into the problem. What's his name? The Con. And the Con has spawned literally next door. So I immediately moved in, wiped out the first fleet of the Con, started blowing up all the stations, and then the Con himself actually showed up. And we started beating his fleet, but then his sole remaining dreadnought, which is like 11,000 combat power, finally killed us. And it was bad. I'm so thankful that he decided to punch me, because now he's made himself unsteady. Because he missed. Catapult, he's got, what, 40 misses? Oh no, you're a Thunderbolt one. Oh. Wow, big Thunderbolts too. Don't break that mech. Oh, the most dangerous mech on the field right now is probably that Catapult. Very probably that Catapult. Like, the Phoenix is one thing, but this Catapult, man. He's gonna ruin me. Thunderbolt 15, baby. I am jealous. Oh, wait, no, I'm not. I have Arrow.
Receiving you.
Arrows are better and cheaper. Get to your back. Go with the boot. You know, I'm gonna Phantom mech, and then I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna count on that you can hit a 78.
Lockdown for physical attack.
Oh, Shade nails it. Gets through the armor, makes him even more unsteady, and then the follow-up. Kill, kill, kill. Now, it's spread across 2 different armor sections. If he had managed to drill, it would have annihilated him. Yeah, he hit the arm. Good job. Alright, Achilles. I kill you. Actually, should I kill you? Might actually be the better plan. Yeah, we'll spread you out a bit. You can handle this. Got faith in you. I got faith of the heart. I need better accurate missiles. Okay, we're definitely going less than kill. For the massive increase in accuracy. The accuracy of this is bad. We'll turn that off. The heat is like right on the line. Attack penalty +1. Alright, we'll set one of you to accuracy mode. It's not much of an increase, but
engaging with
it helps. Didn't do nearly as much as I expected. It's gonna get toasty in here. This is the wrong... Never mind, I was about to say this is the wrong side to engage you from, since the majority of your heavy weapons on your right side. Never mind, if you hit the ammunition, the whole thing goes up. Any mimics? No, we're still looking. We're trying. Arrows now do get intersected by AMS. It's the saddest thing ever. Like, this is not accurate, and yet that is the game. Ah, stop trying to hit me.
Receiving you.
The words of Morpheus trying to hit me and hit me.
Acknowledged.
Target, direct fire, shape charge. Yeah, we'll flip that coin.
Firing a full salvo.
Oh, we hit it. There goes most of the mech now.
I think I hit something. Hell yeah.
Orders?
Texas Red. Give him Das Boot.
Heading out.
Surprise! Another solid hit. And then... Yeah, no, there goes his other, but he's not dead.
Inflicted some.
He will fall over, though, so that'll be another wonderful injury in the pilot. Gotta be at least 3 wins by now. Phoenix gets to make the first move. I was gonna engage the Helopolis. Dude, you're being engaged by a Timberwolf. It's next to you.
Standing by.
Like, what are you thinking? The answer was he wasn't thinking. Then he found himself mostly out. What side is your actual gone? I've already hit your right, and most mechs have a right side bias anyway. So we'll give in to the right side bias assumption, as is fairly reasonable to assume.
Throttle down.
Aye. No accuracy mode. Don't need it. Small X-pulse lasers? You better believe it. We go cook this sucker? No bet.
Roger.
Oh, such a beautiful, wonderful round of shooting. Is that gonna knock you over? Was that a leg? It was not a leg.
Generating a lot
It was just, you know, everything else. What do you got left? I mean, you've already not moved, so. Hi.
firing. Full complement.
Did you just
Hostile eliminated.
thought for a second that you had shot? Yeah, you shot Texas right in the chest. What the heck, dude?
Orders.
It looked like you shot him in the head. That just would have been bad. Yeah, sure. Why not? We'll do that.
Roger.
Probably should have fired in support mode, but hey, I couldn't bring myself. Come on, man. And over. Okay, now we get the march on him. He won't be able to move before we
Ready
can.
for orders.
Texas Red, will you attempt to steal at long range? Game is attempting to calculate your monstrous
Move into
movement.
position.
Aim for his face. 5.5%. He's gonna do it in style.
Lock it on target.
No, never mind. That was not in style. That was just a standard mech destroy. Oh no, he did shoot it in the head! Ha! Blew his head off.
Mission successful.
So Shade coming in to steal the kill in style. He did shoot Texas. Yes, he did. Yes, he did indeed. But it just goes this about somewhere, as one would expect. 1.2 million C-bills. The repairs are going to be that much higher because, yep, because somebody decided they wanted to try and destroy Texas Red, and I'm not about that. That would have been bad. If you'd done that, I don't know what would have happened. You might not be in the company anymore. But that's a threat I make often. Should probably like execute some people just to make sure that like people understand that I'm serious and will follow through on that sort of thing. But you never do know. A whole ton of pings. What is up? What is up? Oh, the Rogue War has like 8 million things because we now actually have started the season, and they want to let people know about that, which is cool. And then, yeah, okay, just double checking. Beautiful. Mantel's horses and the diamond of sharks, which we are. 56,000. Good, good. We're making money. We're making decent amounts of money. And the Achilles will be 2 days repair. A lot of 2-day repairs ones on this one. A little bit unfortunate. I need to finish working on the Argo tech upgrades. Yes, YouTube has been here. They are still here. Pardon me. Who do I still have? Oh wow, this list has gotten much longer, I think. 4v4 off-season deathmatch pays 1.5. I can handle that. Rubik's Cube is still available. Nice. Is what we want. It's what plants crave. I think we're going to shove in the Sun Spider. It's expensive, but it's good at what it does. Do I have a 10 pi? I do. I can drive it. Because why not? Then the Summoner. I'll put him at 234. That is expensive, but like, I mean, I'm running out of stuff to do, you know? I only have so many mechs. Do I have any pilots that I can actually like put in these mechs, or are we gonna suffer? Rocket can go in the Sun Spider maybe. Stormwind, switch these two because he's a trainee pilot. Vehicle, mech. Holy Inquisition, good pilot. That'll be a 10-9-9-10, which is solid. I can work with that. And yeah, the 2 lances empty. Lovely. I can still cause doom to our Koas in the. You need to keep the old locust around and make people shoot the red pilot. We would have to find a locust and build it, and I would have to prevent myself from, you know, smashing my head into the wall because of it. Oh shoot! I forgot to check for Lowbrow's kill count at this point. Wolves, Dragoons, Battle Lance composition: 1 flea, 3 annihilators. Just so you really understand what's at stake, we're gonna come in together with maximum amounts of AC-10s. Although honestly, that annihilator is inferior to the PPC annihilator. I have to admit it. It's true. We all know it. Because the quad PPCs don't explode like AC-10MO does. Alright.
Command interface.
This could be much bigger, or it could be tiny. I mean, we have seen some pretty weird 3-skull lances out here so far. So you never quite know what you're gonna get. Position ourselves around the road so that we can, like, dive on top of them. Annies or paper tigers? It depends, I suppose. Like, I get your point. They don't have a whole ton of armor, and they're incredibly slow, so they use it a little down. But they also certainly command a lot of presence. What the heck are you? Oh, it's a bombard. That's cute. Is that it? Because all we see is, yes, all we see is a bombard. Reserve. I just hope he doesn't like shoot at me. Let's see what we've got on 20. Nothing on 20. Interesting. What is this music? It's in spores. Well, I never say goodbye or hello in time, so I'm just doing it at random. I see. Depends on who gets for, strike 1. Strike 1-1. Alright, missiles incoming. Point defense, handle it mostly. Otherwise, anything goes.
Okay, damage is light.
Still need to chill. Now, depending on which version he is, he may have missiles, he may have PPCs, he may have... Oh, hi, it's a lamb. Are you using a Crusader? Wait a second. Hang on. That's adorable. It's not a Crusader, it's a Corsair, which I heartily approve of. I'm just amused and wondered where they got the model. Because this is an interesting kit bash. I would grant them that. That's a very interesting model. Alright, so we see a lamb and a bombard. The lamb would be cool. I want lambs. Lambs are cool. It's a Pwaka. Pwaka? Something like that. Oh, you're the Thunderbolt one. And you're using area of effect Thunderbolts, which is a good plan. I think the idea was fine.
Yeah.
But now we're going to attempt to punish you for your transgressions. Now, if you're flying, I might be able to shoot flak at you. And flak is fun.
Hauling ass.
Because you, sir, are vulnerable. You haven't realized it yet, but it's true. Oh, wow.
So help.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Rocket, looking forward to Rubik's Cube. Rubik's Cube is
Go
just
with
a big
turbo.
Jaeger mech at this point. 35s and 12s. Yeah, we'll go for the 35s. We'll deal with the pocket on our own time, but I do want to remove these Thunderbolts from the equation because they're not fun. Okay, you're going to start running down here. Nope, running here-ish. Obviously, you're not going to shoot because it's a horrible chance to hit.
Yup.
And then the Sun Spider. The Sun Spider, if anybody's going to have a chance to hit on this turn, it's going to be the Sun Spider because of the ATMs. Yeah, even the Sun Spider is like, nah. Not even going to have him. Okay. Well, if standards and all will do the same, then we may as well just shoot you normally. Oh, we even hit you with the super laser. Love it. I appreciate that. Alright, Arizona Ranger. Was an Arizona Ranger, didn't have too much to say. I really should not sing, especially not with us going along. Probably will end poorly. The ones and God only knows. Could do that. That'd be 44s and 23s. Yeah, I'm just gonna focus on you. Oh, you got more friends over here. What do you got? You got a Centurion. Okay. Where's your number 4? Oh, you only got 3 according to my current sensors. That's an interesting problem. Warlord, because this is the combo that we do. The Wombo combo. It's not an ideal Wombo combo, of course, because we're on his front instead of his side, which is where it would be most effective if we were to, you know, beat the living crap out of him that he so hardly does. Why is the flak so inaccurate? That's a concern. Oh wow, his CT is wide open. Not really sure what I want to do on this one. Daily Rocket 10, ATM 9, and a heavy medium laser. I think you also have like some sort of handheld weaponry, and that's your shtick, I guess. Let's kill him. Oh wait, no, because I'm using Inferno probably. Yeah, that was the problem.
Guess I'll give it to him then.
Eat it. What is interesting sold West balance? Well, we have practically an entire lance that's named after Marty Robbins songs. We've got Big Iron, we've got Arizona Ranger, and we've got Texas Red. Those 3 all come from the same ballad. And then Running Gun is also from Marty Robbins. So, I don't know how it happened, but it did. Okay, so the number 4 is hiding somewhere out there. We do not know where it is, and that is a lovely thing to have to worry about. By lovely thing to worry about, I mean, oh God, please stop. There he is! Okay. That's one heck of a surprise. Coming out of nowhere. With the Stealth Lamb. Although that looks to be the Screamer model.
Ready to rock.
Alright, Sun Speeder. Little Sun Spider. Come up here. We're going to see if we can't knock him off steady. Because if we can, then we can shoot him down. Don't need to hit much, I just need to hit enough. Fire away. Miss. Hit. Oh, wait, the Pucker. How did the Pucker get rid of all of his instability? What? What is this stupidity? That's why I made the Roderick Huns. I had got. Okay. Could that be one of the They are both Wobby Lambs. I don't know how he managed to get rid of all of his instability, given that, you know, shouldn't be able to do that. He had taken the damage. Where did it go? That might work. I really need to remove this bombard. Wow, that's gonna hurt me specifically. That's gonna hurt me. Okay, so the Screamer's gonna be able to rip on forward. That is unfortunate. I'm gonna have to deal with it. I don't know how we're gonna deal with it. We're gonna have to figure something out because he can basically be in the back of any mech that he wants. One of my ultras is jammed. It's no good. No bueno. Because I wouldn't be very good at a follow-up shot anyway because of the refire penalty. There he goes again. Oh, he's now going for the front of Arizona Ranger. Luckily for us, he actually can't hit me because we're traveling so fast because of masks. 2 Wobby Lambs, one is a Puka and the other one's what? Screamer Lamb.
What's that?
So right now it just says mech, but that's because it has stealth technology on board. And so therefore gets to cheat on such things. I think we got to back up some. Take him and shoot again. Or push forward and take aim and shoot again. Depends on how much I think I can break on him. He's moving on at 20. So if I want any chance of shooting him down, I have to go after him now. 9, 35. I'm actually gonna run to his back. That's very amusing to me. 38. I'm really willing to be stupid. I can get up to a 44. Am I that stupid? Ooh, that's a good question. A Juanita? Oh, so the... No, it's a Shadowhawk lamb. Never mind, we were all wrong. We were all wrong. Gosh, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. 80%? What? Let it rip. Oh, and down he goes. Now I just have to suffer the pain of being shot in the back, unless I can manage to take things fully under control. Running gun, would you like to be a part of that fully under control? You, Thumper, Artillery, Flak, let it rip. I'll have to hit you most. All I thought, according to the new lamb system, I only had to make you unsteady, and then you would fall over. Or maybe that's just, it's easier to make you fall over. I don't know.
Got it. Max speed,
32,
no
I
shooting.
do need to kill you. You do have to die. You're too dangerous to be left alive. How are you not dead?
Want some more?
How has no center torso managed to actually hit you? Well, at least you only fight me once. Okay. Another lamb lost. Nothing I can do about
Is
it.
that it? I'm Skipper.
As much as I would love to do something about it, we are, of course, restricted by
Aye,
Solaris
Skipper.
rules.
Full speed,
I'm not
no
allowed to
target.
steal things, and that can, of course, be annoying, but what you gonna do, you know?
Let's see what you got.
Oh, we did get some hits. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough. We did beat him, though. Okay, interesting. Is this gonna be my anti-lamb?
Heading that way.
Hi. Hit him once. That was enough. Took a little work, but we got him.
I'm listening.
All right, running gun.
Yep.
Yeah, that's enough of you, son. Oh, he's too close. Never mind. Well, it might still be enough of him. High explosives, let it rip.
Here you go.
Yeah, that was enough. Secondary armament on it actually works out pretty well.
For you?
Rubik's Cube, positioned perfectly. Prepare to engage. Center torso. Cripple him out. Shadowhawk is down. I have to admit, the lambs had me going there for a moment. I was not expecting them, and they brought a significant amount of firepower. But other than that, once they were taken care of, we had it.
What are your orders, Skipper?
Done, Spider. This is your job.
Stand 4.
Take aim, long range, range mode. Switch to all range mode. Okay, we are only in ER strike range. We hit him with that, and one of the gas circles, and we made him unsteady.
What's
Beautiful. Arizona Ranger is not kitted out for this. Mask is at 10% failure.
Heading that way.
Long range shots, not good enough.
Yeah.
Run and gun. You, sir, are up with your artillery piece. Direct fire is enabled. And the lasers.
On the trigger. Mm-hmm.
That was pretty close. Just a little more. We
hear
might
ya.
even knock him over. In fact, I'm pretty sure Rubik's Cube should be able to accomplish that
Pedal to the
task
metal.
if he's even reasonably accurate.
Firing everything I've got.
Let's just push it. Push it over the edge. Good. Never let a lamb get behind you, even if one presents hellfire missiles.
Yup.
I don't get it. Like, a lamb getting behind you is not that dangerous. They only have so much
I
weapon.
got you.
Let's shoulder check him. No super laser. Standards are significantly less accurate, so we will keep this going.
Firing.
Continue the pain. We are through his
Inflicted
armor.
some nasty on that some bitch.
And now he rises. See if he can actually pull anything off. I would like a lamb under the new system because I want to, test out the new system. Unfortunately, that is not working out for us. We ran into a Hector and that was it. It's so much worse than ATMs.
There goes the paint job.
ATMs are only 12 damage on the high explosive version. Our mask is 38. Let's chill it. Cool the mask.
Heading
Into the
that
water
way.
from long range. We're gonna warlord it and we're gonna sort of Hail Mary this. Wow. That was garbage.
Commander.
Pure garbage. 4 57s in a row were missed. Like, I understand probability, but still, my dude. That was trash. Hey, we're getting a little bit of splash damage, but it's not what we're looking for. I want to get my Sun Spider into water, but also being able to see him. So that way we can just fire the laser as
All
much
right,
as we
let's
want.
move.
More strikes. I'm less nerfed since I last played them.
Reporting.
I haven't
Critical
run into
hit.
any of them,
Waiting on
so
you, Commander.
unfortunately. The only land we've run into, aside from those ones, and a few others, was the Hector land that we were actually able to salvage parts of. It's been slow going to try and find them. And we're honestly kind of at the point where we've sort of moved out of lands. Wow, that mech was fully intact,
Mission
and he bailed.
successful.
That was interesting. It would be nice to get our hands on more lambs, but we just can't seem to find them. So, 1.2 million C-bills! Making all that money. Get that cash, that money. Once we're actually in the green, buying things from stores like vehicles. It's craziness. Absolute insanity. But, hey, who knows? Maybe we'll find something really cool. Mechs, for the most part, though, are way too expensive in this game. I suppose not. There are players like Gray who just accrue millions of C-bills. So I suppose we just don't play this game enough, which is an odd thought, considering how many thousands of hours I have into this game at this point. Or at least hundreds. Probably over 1,000. Gotta be. We played it basically every week since it originally came out. Multiple times a week for hours at a time. Maybe no Gray, but I certainly played. They've paid for that engine exchange. We have paid for the next engine, this is true. We're not going to do it until the end, because we're going to upgrade everything else inside the Argo, but yeah, you know. Command Center, we got more missions. We got low-level missions we got to run. 8v8s, no thank you. 1.5, 3 Skull, 4v4. What do I got left? I have too many vehicle pilots. It's killing me. Mech pilot. Put all the mech pilots on the field right now. Okay, it's flimsy. So, about that. Alright, let's put a whole bunch of vehicle pilots down then. That would leave 4 more vehicle pilots for 1 more mission after this. Taking myself out multiple heavy and assault lances with them. I think I mentioned in a previous stream about 2 months ago. I don't recall any mention of Hellfire missiles, but maybe you did, and I have only forgotten. Rifleman. I should put one of these mechs away. I don't know if they're at all useful. It's gonna be a Badlands biome, so Hellbringers are not good. 1.5 skulls though. The Rifleman. Yeah, I know it's expensive, but we're gonna be fielding mostly vehicle lands. So we're gonna want the Chaparral and the not the AWACS, the Carrier and the Fujin. There we go. Yeah, that should work, I think. I mean, technically it says we're equal. See how much we can actually get accomplished with this. The Rifleman has me a little worried. It's very much a fire. Well, really, I'm fielding 4 fire support units. The Rifleman does not have oomph. It has pew pew, and the ammunition load on the light carrier is rather light. So, Fusion can do a lot of damage if it gets into a good position, but it can get vulnerabilized. Hellbringers launch him as missiles. No, we only have enough Sun Spiders to launch as missiles. Can't believe we got 5 Sun Spiders. It's like, really? Really? This is what we got? Huh? Like, all love to Shade, but they should have added more mechs to the loot boxes because we picked up so many. Even if you didn't have the Client Diamond Shark bonuses that we got, you'd still get 2 of them. So, launch the mission. Deploy.
Command
Oh, good.
interface initiated.
We're in the middle of the underground. Can we not? Can I please have a high ground advantage? Theoretically, yes. Theoretically, yes, we can. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Down we come. I wish I could change the facing of my hands. Oh, I did not expect you there. Uh-oh. Oh, never mind. It's a crab. Crabs are dangerous, but... Crab, Clint, and... I'm just gonna reserve. Hope that everything goes on. We should sell 3 of those sun spiders. No! Not until I have to. I have no reason to sell these sun spiders. If it's something you do with a Warhammer or Battle Axe, you do with a Heli. Yeah, I'm aware of the concept. It's just really expensive to feel because of the Clan Omni. Hard to justify. Oh, hi there, Hunchy. What you up to?
Yeah.
Oh, you might be a Quasimodo, so that would be great.
Moving out.
By great, I mean kill it, fire.
Locked on target.
Close. Hey, a little bit.
Here. There. Okay.
Target him. Target him with flares. Illuminate. Beautiful. And then the Fujin will Hela chopper itself around. No, Hela chopper itself around. More speed. Avaka more speed. How are you not able to make a speed of 3? Wasn't going to shoot at him anyway. We've identified a Clint, a Blackjack, a Hunchback, and who knows? Oh, and a Crab.
Standing by.
Rifleman 2C. Get up to some mischief.
Roger.
It's not great. I'm only going to fire the one just to make sure. And then we're going to unload. Good-ish, kind of. I mean, we were hitting, so I'll take that. 18. We failed an 18. Oh my god. Clint 2R, opening fire. Regular cannon. If the Fujin can get moving, you can do so. You really have no reason to keep all 5 of them. Yes, he does 8 spider power.
Ordered.
I do have a reason to keep them all. I like the mech. I happen to be a big fan of the Sun Spider. It's one of my main mechs in MechWarrior Online. And I think the design is incredibly cool. Okay, so you're primitive. I can work with that. You're probably a standard. BC-10, that's a pretty nasty Clint, and 2 medium rifles and a Blackjack. Okay, I can work with that. Explode this.
Enemy down.
That works. I asked
No
nicely.
short-range
He
missiles
responded.
remaining.
Grab 20, gonna pull back, twin large laser. Fortunately for us, he can't hit us, so that'll work. Next. Chaparral.
Copy
Okay,
that.
so the most dangerous thing's probably this Clint. I mean, or you could attack the Blackjack too. I suppose that's a thing.
Okay, let's go.
Target you. More flares. And standard guns. Jellyfish don't need no bones. Load away.
AC.
Receiving you.
Flimsy. Flimsy move. Do I go higher ground or side shot? Side shot, apparently. Wow, it was a 60 versus a 72. Both lasers on. Both lasers in damage mode. Sorry, my throat, I would normally be able to do that, but right now, not gonna happen. Double tap.
Confirm.
Oh, that was literally every single shot that he could hit with, he hit with.
I think I hit
Could be worth poking about the robot woman. I mean, yeah, we'll be modifying one of them. We only have 1 Sun Spider currently active now. Good, a new Flashpoint on Stronomenti. Like, yeah, cool stuff, except not. Clint. Ow. No, that's gonna be so expensive to repair. Why'd you damage my sombrero?
Minor.
Yes, Commander.
Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun.
Affirmative.
Dun, 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 dun. That worked out way better than expected.
That's going to
He's now
help.
missing significant
I've got
and
no
important
ammo
parts
in
of his mech.
multiple weapons.
On my way.
Oh shoot, the chaparral can't do this. Yeah, Shap, shoot over here. If it does, it'll clear out the mines. What were you even aiming at this point?
No luck.
Alright, you're gonna walk through my minefield. And lose stability control. Oh no, that was the Clint, apparently. Ah, you can't touch my Fujin. Fujin is untouchable.
Hey,
Carrier, you on the other hand can
Advancing.
absolutely, totally assault this guy poorly on the ground. Switch to airburst mode and go to town.
there you go.
And shot. How did you not kill him?
Didn't expect
Ready for orders.
I mean, you've got a back shot on him now. Like, what do you expect me to order you to do? If you guessed destroy the target with great vengeance, you would be right.
Copy that.
Wow. He has just been obliterating everything he looks at. Oh crap, he broke the gun. Unfortunately, the light ultra Gauss rifles have a habit of exploding if you attempt to use them.
Hell yeah.
Some say this is a design flaw. Others have pointed out that this weapon
Moving
has
to
no right to
position.
exist and should therefore be removed. Those people tend to drive Clint's. This
Tango
rifleman
down.
didn't take an order, did he?
Commander.
No, he just crit out his own gun. One of these light ultra Gauss rifles, and I don't know which one, is now broken. If I keep shooting it, there's a chance to break it completely. I don't want to do that. They're too rare. I have literally never come across them in the wild. Only through loot boxes and surprise mechanics. How long do you run out of ammo if you just keep blasting away like that?
Yep.
That is the real question we must ask ourselves.
Order received.
Aye.
Confirmed.
Oh, dead on.
What? No.
You're dead
Moving to
on
position.
accuracy. Target you. We're gonna go with standard rounds because I think they pack a little bit more oomph.
Enough.
And landing. Penetration. Shouldn't you like point click and control.
That hurt.
That's how we play artillery.
Commander.
Yeah, your leg is almost off at this point, which is great. So yeah, we're just gonna heal a chopper our way in. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be great. Just chill, relax, be cool, man. Be cool. And unload. Oh, there goes his arm, and it's gonna be a knockdown, which will allow us to follow up with more artillery, which is great because artillery is cheap.
Hey.
Care. The game. Down to torso.
Okay.
What is it?
Firing everything.
You are not dead, which is astonishing to me.
Maybe things are.
Waiting for orders.
Maybe I should have instead utilized some form of light ultra Gauss. We should keep them on, shoot them in single shot mode, and then a large super laser, target center torso. Perfect. Everything we wanted.
Target eliminated.
Whew. One heck of a victory.
Mission successful.
I am starving. Fortunately, it's too late to ask for order in. I don't think I have anything in the fridge. That's gonna be fun. We'll have to repair the rifleman. That'll be at least 2 days in the repair yard, I think. Because those light assault Gauss rifles, that was expensive. Actually, no, it wasn't. Not that bad, actually. Because we only fielded one rifleman. I have 4 vehicles left. Vehicle-only pilots. No mechs, no nothing. What can I field them against or with? He did get obliterated. That's what happens when you aim super lasers at someone's guts. They explode into 1,000 pieces. What else we get? That is the question. Diamond Shark is stealing from Summer's Tide from No Faction. 8,000 for 2 days. That's not including the actual repair time of the gun itself. Let's keep that in mind. We're up to 7.2 million C-bills, which is good. The Bird is an 8v8, is a 4v4. V8, 8v8. Yeah, we gotta wait. These are too difficult to run at what we currently contain. So it's time to sort the repair priorities. Yeah, Rommel and Big Iron are at the bottom, unfortunately. And everybody who takes 2 days is at top. Good. Chilling time! Top time. Beautiful. Check the barracks, see if everybody's doing okay.
Aye, aye. Receiving
Everybody
you.
seems
What
to
do
be
you need?
mostly fine. There we go. Clueless, level up.
Training complete.
That gunnery.
Yes, Commander.
E1, get that tactics.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Commander.
Gamroth, no. Holy. Hey, Holy is joining the ranks
Mech
of the
warrior
10, 10,
training
9, 10
complete.
pilots. So we're starting to get there.
What?
We're
No.
moving in that direction.
Standing by.
What's up, boss?
That.
Training complete.
Nord, where are you?
Standing
There
by.
you are. The vehicle pilot so he doesn't get
Ready
any.
for
Orders?
orders.
Let's see. Evasive pips are immune to sensor lock, mostly useless. +2 max evasion. That could be useful for helicopters. Also, Noble has indicated that he wants to just sit in the back with PPCs. In which case, the sensor buff is, without a doubt, more important.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Standing by.
Vehicle,
Yes,
pyro
Commander.
as a vehicle.
Waiting for orders.
Mechanism V,
Receiving
shade.
you.
14,000, he just needs another 10,300.
Yes, Commander.
Well, 10,000.
Confirm.
10,234.
Ready for orders.
How
Which
might
ought to
I
be fun.
help?
Huh, that was the only level ups. It's a little disappointing, to be honest. I was expecting more. Bombard. Why are you so useless? Large Rex laser. A recoil of 2. It's a snub pulse? No, it's not. It's still 7 tons. Re-engineered lasers dealing. Oh, it's a re-engineered X pulse laser. I get you. It's not the worst thing. I mean, if we didn't have heavy larges, or yeah, improved heavy larges, that would not be terrible. You don't have anyone with field technician? Why would I? The one where you sit still and get some stuff back? Yeah, that's a useless ability. It's not proactive enough, because if you chill, they're just gonna come back and shoot you, unless you're reserving to the bottom, in which case I'd rather be moving and shooting. These are my biases, but I don't have much respect for that ability. I think it's very much on the low end of usefulness. And center. 1.6 million Seabills in an 8v8 team deathmatch. I think we can do it. I think we do it for under 300,000. Oh shoot, I didn't fix the rifleman. Rule, the rifleman needs to be piloted by good pilots. 2 days, 3,900 Seabills. I would rather not lose a Luger.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
They're very, very useful. Well, okay, that might be
Make
overselling.
yourself comfortable.
But they're interesting, and I like interesting guns. Clear the board, clear the board. Okay, support element first, just because it's easier. Shep, light carrier, AWACS, and Fujin. Piloted by Plate and the AWACS. Where is he? Where's Pyro? Pyro in the mortar carrier because it is Infernos, thus the Pyro. Gemroth in the Fujin because he's always been our helicopter pilot. And who's my best vehicle only pilot? That is left of the list. That's a 5. That is a 9. Open the Chaparral. Alright, primary lance now. I thought that was one that gave all your lance mates +1 initiative tactics and increases sensors by 15% for 2 rounds. Wait, what? Oh, you mean the max level or the second tier level? Whatchamacallit? Intel ability? Oh, I haven't done that purely because I stock Gari. But maybe I should look into it. This was relatively cheap. The Achilles was relatively cheap. And alright, the Marauder can't be taken, so it's replacing the Marauder, and the Corsair can't be taken. So we need a replacement for the Corsair. That will bring me under. Brings me over 314,000, 303. Sun Spider is 305. Evan Jag is 297. Beautiful. Okay, so Rubik's Cube. Piloted, of course, by Kyogre. Achilles, where's E1? There's E1. Evan Jag is Spirits, if I recall correctly. And then the Holopolis is Weighted Lizard. Beautiful. It's really good for units that do a lot of indirect fire. I'll have to look into it. It has been a while since I've looked at it. So under 300,000 as intended. Theoretically, we should make around 1.3 million civils. Let it whack. Oh, this is a proper fight now. 8v8. Whew. Everything is airdroppable once. This is good advice. Whether or not it is usable at the end of the airdrop, that's a slightly different question now, isn't it? 4 mechs, 4 vehicles, relatively cheap for what it is. So we should be able to do some good work. Fingers crossed. I need to actually look if giving vehicle pilots or piloting in guts is at all useful or if it's totally worthless. I'm fairly certain it's totally worthless. But who knows? Maybe it's the opposite. Maybe I need to lean more into the artillery. I mean, I know I need to lean more into artillery. If I could just find more artillery pieces. We've been on Solaris so long. Maybe it's time for a change of pace. I kind of want to wait until the end of this month, see if a Solaris season starts up, and if it doesn't, then we'll probably travel. Find some place where the real war is and go back to the frustration of hour-long battles with, you know, our 12 people against thousands of others as we scrap by for parts and things that barely mean anything. Trying to field our entire company is expensive. Very expensive. We're talking like 1 million civils expensive.
Command interface initiated.
But hey, we can do it. As long as we don't spawn next to the transformer, it should be fine. Entering tactics is the way on less melee. I mean for vehicles, like is there any point to leveling up their gunnery or their guts or piloting skills? I don't think so. Fairly certain there is not. Actually, no, anyways, I'm totally good there. Find out what we got. Honestly, the ability to farm just cash is underrated to me. I mean, like, it's useful. I'm making money, but I'm not getting stuff. And part of my love of this game is the Pokeback aspect of it. What you got? You got a Stormcrow. You got a Dervish and a Hatchet Man. Interesting. I could use a Hatchet Man, but I can't get it. Griffin up top. A Quick Draw. Anybody else? Is that all we're working on? Okay. And the Mark of Slanesh, of course. I have no reason to go first. I mean, I don't think they're going to blow that up. They might, and in which case they'll
Holding
hurt.
for the right opportunity.
You never do know. The enemy make the first move, the first mistake, the first thing that we can exploit. And then from there, we just ruin life as we know it. Stormcrow on shift. Spitting out some missiles, and totally ineffective. Oh right, they're going to shoot that chaparral. They're going to shoot the ever-living crap out of that chaparral.
Yes,
They
Commander.
can't help themselves. 48%, that is good. Make the run for it. 42, I'll take it.
Got it.
Now, why did I do that? Because the Ebonjag is now separated from the rest of the group, and therefore, hopefully, they'll shoot
Target.
them. Solid hits. Nothing too crazy just yet. And then we can turn that into more. More and more and more we push, the more crazy and insane things become, and eventually we just win out. Also, I'm hoping that it will distract fire away from the chaparral, which I do not want them shooting at. It's not that well armored. It's not that tough. Ebonjag really isn't super amazingly tough anymore. I need to find some hardened ferrofibers so that it can actually heal. I don't even know if that's available. Oh, hi, Owens. Wait, Owens have jump jets? Stop shooting the chaparral, please. I gave you a juicy target. Why do you ignore this gorgeous target? Perhaps I was not explicit enough.
Aye, aye.
Perhaps you have not have been taught or trained enough. Fire!
Here.
Looking for a bit more. BattleTech runs on the same rules that buying or selling a vehicle or other large item does. He who moves first loses. Yeah, as long as spawn protection exists, that rule will be true. Although you can, there are exceptions to the rule. Sometimes you can actually force through and make it work, which we have seen before. Chaparral, hide. Just run and hide. Doesn't actually give me anything. Most people can't actually see me, so.
Yep.
Chaparral, no. Fujin, no. AWACS, no.
What do you
Okay,
need?
really, I don't want to move any of these guys, but I will move the AWACS. Because I can get up to speed pretty quick.
Understood. Moving fast.
And I can bomb you.
Firing.
Perfect, the barrage will be directly on that target. That'll make him steady, we'll be able to roll through him on the next turn. Hi, quick draw. Are you an interesting quick draw, or are you just a normal quick draw? If you're just a normal quick draw, I'm not really interested, to be honest. You lack interest. Because all you are is just normal. Basically 4 medium lasers and nothing else. Yeah, chill. Wait until your guns can actually hit something. You have a very important gun that can jam, and that means we have to use it somewhat sparingly. There are times when I will not follow that advice at all, but for now, I am attempting to save enough ammunition for this fight and not jam it when I need it most. Okay, Dervish, you're gonna bounce and fire. Ah, now they see a talent that I think is worth killing.
Light damage, Commander.
Fujin
What do you
stacking
need?
all of the evasion. Back here. Turn.
Got it. No shooting, just running.
Target this one. And barrage.
Confirmed.
That was pretty close. Good
Waiting
job.
for orders.
Care. Thing.
Roger.
And over here. That might be too close. I want to flare him, but I don't want to do it prematurely.
Targeting
for an
alpha strike.
Did I get you murdered yet? No, you're doing fine. You're chilling. Like a villain might.
Receiving you.
Let's see if this the PPC capacitors can actually manage to hit anything. We're all lined up here, but this
Copy
is
that.
also
Full
a little
speed.
bit safer so that we don't actually blow each other up. Alright, switch over. 32%. That's not great. About 32. That's on the listen kill mode.
Firm.
Oh wow, we actually had a fairly significant amount of accuracy on that one. So the artillery strike is going to knock you over. My Hatchaman has a 1-1-2 slot, so I don't know if it's worth it, but I'm currently rocking the most mediums and few heavies with side of assaults that haven't been put together yet.
Reporting.
I'm gonna break hail. Hey, break. Welcome to stream. Again. Hopefully your day is going well. So the artillery is going to be totally superfluous because it's going to land, it's going to knock him over anyway. But you know what? I don't care. Because it's funny to me. So I might do that, and so I need to make sure. Oh good, it blew up parts of the mech too.
Commander.
AWACS, go do your job. Start jamming the ever-living crap out of people. That's only a 3. I need more than that.
Aye, aye.
Pick somebody who you don't want to do. It's probably the Griffin. That's definitely the Griffin. Hi, Griffin. Light air missiles, chaff.
Roger that.
Good, that'll work. Gonna bring it. Ordering customers.
I'm out of long-range missiles.
C'est la vie.
Orders.
Spin right on in here. Light you up
Confirmed.
with the light of 1,000. Oh, good. Now you're falling over. Good, good, good. And you're dead. Oh yeah, Stormcloud dead. Apparently we're at 50% enemy forces
That's a
destroyed
kill.
already.
What's up, boss?
Starting to think like they didn't bring the full force. How disappointing. I don't want to get too far down this hill because that Hatchet-Man scares me and he will hurt me.
Confirmed.
Set me up, she's the best. She asked if I was sleeping and then shows up from foot on down. Maybe we can watch the stream together. Well, I didn't realize it was that kind of BattleTech and chill. Alright, so Dervish is all set already. I do have a 20 that's going to move up. Who is that 20? Oh, it's going to be the artillery. It's not going to be great. I'm going to hope for somebody who can beat him on that. Don't shoot my chap. He hasn't done anything to you. He did something to your friend over there, but not you. I think you really need to take that into consideration before you decide that you want to start shooting at me with heavy weapons. I think it's fairly unfair. I think we'll mix in an airburst on this one. Just to make sure that he gets the message. Oh, yep, that worked. Back, I see some of the field is testing the pin camera. Yep, we are back with that. We're utilizing the Mark of the Slanesh, of course. That way we get additional accuracy with our long-range weapons, as well as the ability to shoot after we have been shot at, or before we die.
Commander.
Noise Marines! Seriously, Noise Marines are evil, and I hate them.
Roger
I
that.
say this as a guardsman player. Hi, Hatchet Man. I can't allow you to live. Also, you need to move, and I'm going to make sure that you can't move. Oh, wow. Triple medium pulse laser and an LB-10. That's not actually all that bad. Good job. All the mines. Yes, this is
no
indeed
ammo.
Solaris.
Waiting for
At
orders.
least one of the Solaris arenas. Currently in an 8v8 deathmatch. I mean, that might be a little close. I don't want to be that dumb. After all, he can still run at me. Move out here for cover.
On the
Maybe
move.
even just bring down
Full
the
speed.
building. That might be amusing. Fire. If we miss, we might knock down the building, which would be fine by me. And less than kill is still the best option.
Taking the shot.
Well, unfortunately, the angle wasn't quite right. Luckily, the missiles were able to do it. Do we have a new mech loot box? Yes. This was a loot boxed one. The Brownson's gonna try and shoot down my fusion. See that you got red. That's not good.
I'm taking internal damage.
BattleTech can be a thing.
Yep.
Alright, chap. I am gonna need continual fire support on this one. I just need it to
Understood.
stop moving. Hit the quick draw. Now we're gonna focus on this Griffin because I don't want to clear the mines out around the Hatchet Man just yet. Whew. Talk about a good shot. We have 5 Sun Spiders now. We have five Sun Spiders and another Halberdier. Oh, you're moderately intelligent. That is actually kind of annoying. I didn't account for the fact that he might have jump jets. Seems like a foolish thing not to have accounted for, but there it is. Direct. Aim for the face. See how much of the face we can actually hit. 80, 75, 75.
Target acquired is locked in.
Dead hit. And down he goes. Lance full sun. Yes, we could theoretically field an entire lance full sun spiders. I don't view it as being the greatest thing ever because now I have a
On my
lance full
way.
of the single monotype mech, and given my Pokemon mech's nature, it's not really the best thing in the world. But hey, I have it.
Firing on target. Mech
There
warriors,
we go.
show 'em
That's what you
got.
get for packing in your Sphere XL
What's up,
engine.
boss?
You get death and pain. But these are things that you deserved, and you understand that fact. Because you fought me. Fought the law? And who won? That's right, the law won.
Got it.
Now you will learn. Whatever the clan equivalent of a lance is. Yeah, it's called a star. Stars are 5 mechs instead of 4. And then Comstar calls them levels, or like level 2 or level 1. I forget which. I can never remember if it's a level 2 or level 1, which is their lance. They use 6. In case you
Damage
just want to
minimal.
overpower your opponent
Ready for
through
orders.
raw numbers. They have got you covered. Why, hello there. I have a
Full
target for you.
speed, no target.
Guten Tag.
Blastering now.
Perfect. Don't tell me he had an
Targeting
XL
eliminated.
engine as well.
Standing
If
by.
you're gonna make a
On my
melee
way.
mech, do not put XL engine on it. It's just a foolish thing to have tried. We're gonna air burst him. Enjoy. Shove you over that line of stability. Nope, didn't work. Plus he's gonna move. Although he might move into a mine, which could kill him, but he does have jump jets. It was cube, not shiny, not fancy, but just works. It does work very well. Level 1 is a single unit, level 2 is 6. Ah. Level 3 is 2 level 2s. Just showed your blister. I got hype moon in chat now. Oh good, you walked through my minefield. Don't touch my chaparral. I got another 11 payments on this thing.
Yes, Commander.
Achilles! bring in the Achilles. Actually, I would like to kill you. Unfortunately, you just shed all your stability damage, so that might be easier said than done.
Double
Let's find
time.
out.
Let's go.
We jammed one of our PPCs. That's a fascinating concept right there. So switch over to an aimed mode. That'll chill us out a little bit more. And dump a whole bunch of these improvements. Vulnerable.
I'm out of short range.
He's a light engine, so you can lose a choice
What's the
instantly.
plan?
Yep. Or, you know, better yet, a Clan XL. If you can get your hands on one. Get your hands on one. Clan XL engines are the way of the future.
Firing.
That missed badly, and that also missed pretty badly, but
Receiving you.
I don't really blame you. I blame society. Speaking of society, enjoy the rack. Oh, I almost fired it without firing at full rate. Let's go cyclic on him. Not bad. Okay, so he's missing half of his mech.
Reporting.
I'm trying to remember
No
which side
long-range
of the
missiles
quick draw is the important side. Because one side has all of the guns. That doesn't
What do
matter.
you need?
The question answered itself.
Aye aye. Engaging
Whee!
target.
That fell really short.
Yes, boss.
But Jaguar, keep right on up in there. Perfect. Oh, you did not maneuver nearly enough to defend yourself from this.
Firing.
And away go the Owens. Big one bit. Looking really good. Alright, zero on break.
Down.
The blowy upside.
Mission successful.
Well, he survived the initial hit. It was the fall that killed him. Which is always a fun time when you can manage to kill them through the fall. Alright, we're going to put a cut in here for the YouTube peoples. So to my YouTube peoples, thank you very much for watching. I have been Tarek. If you like what you've been seeing, hit that like button and subscribe if you want to receive notifications. Every single time I release one of these videos, you need to press that little bell icon, press all notifications, and then you'll see all of the stuff. Or better yet, join our Discord. It's linked in the links down below. If you've been enjoying this, maybe you'll enjoy it more if we stream it together. We stream normally Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. And on Saturdays lately, we've been doing some long streams, starting at 4, just kind of going. So maybe want to drop by for that. And oh yeah, leave a comment. It'll bump up in the algorithm. Algorithm good. Algorithm need comment. Comment for algorithm. I'll see you all next episode.